All right. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all four elect. Lord willing to be a part of that number. We're the bros from the G-Men's Bench of Chicago. I'm Brother Kadar. I'm here with.
It's your brother Yaradan.
And this is just going to be a lesson going into how Esau has given Eve the boot. You know, he's giving her benefits, and now he's showing her that he's still the devil. Okay, and Eve fell for the okie doke. You know, so I'm gonna play this quick clip. This is from the elder brother Amwan Gabar in New York, and this has been a topic lately, going into how Esau has started to show his horns against Eve. You know, so let me play this quick clip, and we're gonna get into these precepts.
If you're struggling, don't have kids. Don't bring more in. If you already have them, that's another situation. If you don't have them, don't bring any in. And if you have two, don't go having another one. If you have one, don't go having two more. So they say 2 million is getting cut off this month for the scamp. I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number, in that ratio. It's been day 5, and I have not received no food stamps. My disability check is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending. It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of. I have over 2,000 followers on TikTok, and I can't get that one person to send me 50 cents. If you watch this video and you can't send me nothing, I'm blocking you.
All right, shalom.
Bitch, they too busy sending their money to Amalek.
Yeah, that's right. And that's not a lie, man, because I know people personally who send money directly to Amalek because they say that they are the chosen people. I didn't grow up and watch it. Family and friends, church members growing up sending money to send to the Jewish people, bro. Them people over there.
Damn, that's crazy.
So these people, and they in love with this man, man. All right, and he beat that love into them, man. They got Stockholm syndrome. Beat the shit out of them. They love him. All right.
Now his horn showing, man.
And you see, these 2/3 women are about to catch hell. All right, because they're not calling upon Yahweh Shem Shai. They're not catering to the man of Yahweh Shem Shai, right? Okay, and the Lord is not going to be with them, man. Matter of fact, the Lord is about to bring all hell on these people. It's Him who's bringing the hell on them. So I got this right fast. Psalms 121 and 1 through 8 out of the NLT. Psalms
121.
Yeah, 1 through 8.
Okay.
Yeah, it say, I look up to the mountains. Does my help come from there? My help comes from Yahweh who made the heavens and earth. He will not let you stumble. The earth, they say, the one who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel never slumbers or sleeps. Yahweh himself watches over you. Yahweh stands beside you as your protective shade. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh keeps you from all harm and watches over your life. Yahweh keeps watch over you as you come and go, both now and forever. It said on Yahweh a lot of times right there. So these people ain't calling on him. He's not watching over them. They fucked up. All right, and what did he say? He's not gonna let these people. He's turning off that power on the left hand side, man. All that calling on Jesus and shit. All your life in the 90s, people used to call on Jesus. I was running and the dog was chasing me, and I said Jesus, and the dog stopped. All right, well that shit ain't working no more. Now it's time for the teeth of wild beasts and dogs to tear to get on your ass, man. If you don't have your Hawbashim shot protecting over you, and that's what's coming to these ladies, man. She's gonna eat them fucking children she's talking about.
Yeah, that's right, man. So I got a quick one. This Isaiah 30. This Isaiah 30 and verse 1. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen Pharaoh, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion." All right? And that strength of Pharaoh is becoming their shame, because now they seeing their health benefits being taken away, their disabled benefits, which these bitches not disabled, but Jake gonna try to supplant the system. That's what Jake do. That those SNAP benefits, those Social Security benefits, those food stamps. Okay, hey, a lot of bitches are being fired. Okay, hey, so America is falling, man, and these women are falling along with it, because that's a sign of Esau's kingdom going down. Okay, because as Esau falls, hey, Eve gonna fall too. They like Kobe and Shaq, and now Esau is showing his horns to Eve, man. So she got to go through it. But this is prophecy, because the humbling process has to happen, man. We won't just wake up one day and this is gonna be Isaiah 4:1. That process of humbling has to happen to the point where they just gonna be like, damn, we need a man of Yahweh Shem Shah. And a lot of you bitches gonna get the boot, because the Lord got a lot of you bitches reserved for judgment, man.
Hey, when I was growing up, I used to watch this Christian Rapture movie about white Jesus had came back and sucked up all the Christians into heaven. And so it was this lady, she was left behind, and she was trying to eat some food. Her baby was starving, and the baby crying and shit. She in the aid office, the baby crying just like the lady just was. And she's like, my baby hasn't eaten. And no, what she say? I think she said my baby won't eat. But the lady behind the counter was like, she had the 666 black tattoo on her forehead. She like, your baby hasn't eaten, or your baby won't eat. You know what I'm saying? Being sarcastic, like. Yeah. Then she said, well, where's your ID, ma'am? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these black bitches in these Christian churches know that the chip or the mark of the beast is coming soon. They got a feel for what it is. If they don't know like we know, they know it, got a feel for it. So that's going to play a part in them coming to the man of the Lord too, because they're going to have to face taking that MOTB. They're going to fucking know. It is what it is. They're going to know this is the MOTB. Am I going to, well, not all of them, but certain ones. Yeah. But they're going to be forced to either take that chip and be with them, or they're going to have to find the man of the Lord. The Lord will send them to a man of the Lord. They're going to have to humble down and be with that man. But I say all that to say that these women, these 2/3, about to be fucked up, because like you say, you're going to get the boot. The man of the Lord ain't finna be dealing with your ass. Your ass out there for the like Future say, she belongs to the streets. Yeah, they gonna be getting ravished and tore up and ate. Yeah, a bitch gonna get her ass ate, then she gonna get her ass ate, man. Yeah, that's right. Because niggas gonna get, is a lot of what they call that shit, incels out here, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, look at the book of Judges, that the judgment that was given to that woman. A lot of these women are reserved for that, getting fucked to death, literally. Mm-hmm. Hey, because you walked in great pride, man. This Isaiah 31 and verse 1, this is, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help,
and stay on horses and trust in chariots because there are many, and in horsemen because they are strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh. Right, so our people are supposed to be returning to the Lord, asking him for help, for deliverance. You know, hey, we not panicking because the fall of this place, it shows us that Yahushua kingdom is being established. So we need this to happen. We need Jacob's trouble to happen. We're not trying to be here for another 1,000 years like fucking Peggy man.
I just saw that nigga on the reel. Somebody sent it to me. This nigga was talking about some. Yeah, man. He talking about he finna go pull a drill or some shit.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, him and some niggas in wherever he from, Tacoma, Washington. He talking about they finna go pull a drill and kill, toe tag some nigga. And yeah, that nigga through.
Waxing worse and worse, man.
Yeah, sure, bro. But on that note, man, yeah, he's gonna die right along with these bitches, man. I got one. He was finna, this Ezekiel 2:9. Ezekiel 2:9. It say, and when I looked, behold, an hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein. So on the angel handed the prophet Ezekiel this Bible. All right, it says, and he spread it before me, and and it was written within and without, and there was written therein lamentations, mourning, and woe. All right, lamentations, mourning, and woe. So that's what you women are about to get. Lamentations, mourning, and woe, because these prophecies in this Bible, this scroll, are being revealed, and are coming to pass speedily, and that's what you black bitches are going to get, mourning. All right, all that shit about grand rising, and you talking about don't say good morning, cause that shit mean you like at a funeral saying you every day. Don't tell me good morning. You killing me with that shit. Shut up, bitch.
Oh man.
All right. So all you're gonna get is fucking good morning. All right, and the Lord is gonna protect His elect, Lord willing, that's us, like I just read in that Psalms 121. But this is the book of Malachi, chapter 4 and verse 2. It say, Malachi 4:2, but unto you that fear my name, and these bitches ain't calling on Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakodas, man. They talking about Most High Christ blood. We got the Holy Ghost. They talking they got the Holy. They ass tweaking. It say, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall grow up. And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stalls. All right, so we gonna dwell in safety, man, and live in peace with Yahweh Shalom Shai for eternity, man, because we fear His name. All right, and He's gonna arise unto us with that healing in His wings, man. New bodies. All right, a new world, new heavens and a new earth, man.
That's right.
All right, and you women ain't gonna have no part in the beginning of that. Y'all ass gonna be babies. You're gonna have to be reborn through the elect ladies, they say. You know? And then I got this right fast. Ezekiel 7:5. So like Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 5. It say, thus saith the Lord power, and evil and only evil, behold, is come, and end is come, the end is come, it watcheth for thee, behold, it come. So, yeah, man, like as we can see now, we got that nigga woman looking like a clown. She got the old ass, big old hog neck eating bitch up and out with them kids, feeding them kids that pork. She sick, got all type of diseases. She clowned out with the red wig on. Don't nobody want you. Your ass fucking gone through. Ankles fat. I gotta roast and get on it because you big bitches. Y'all ass like that. That's all you bitches. Spirit look like that. Even if you think you a bad bitch, you cute and all that, you doing dicks finna do you.
That's right.
Straight up, man.
You gonna ride that cock carousel, man.
That's right.
Hey, could you grab Genesis 3?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna start at the top.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field. So like, than any beast of the field which Yahweh power had made. And he said unto the woman, have the Most High said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden.
Right, exactly. Because Esau, he Esau has a way with his words, man. He has a way of deceiving you. Okay? Hey, the scripture say his words are smoother than butter. You know?
Real slick, like a pimp.
Mm-hmm.
It say, and the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, the Most High have said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto her, woman, ye shall not surely die. For the Most High does know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil.
Right, and this is us playing that out of Eve accepting the philosophy of the devil, all right, of Esau, okay? And she passed it forth to Adam, which he should have rebuked her on it, but he ended up following her, and now, which it was meant to happen like that, and now we're living, this whole kingdom is a result of that, man. Now Esau took the strong man out the house. What the scripture say, you got to first bind the strong man. You know, he took the man out the house, giving the woman benefits. Now she's raising her kids alone. You know, now these kids end up being emotionally weak, but physically strong. You know, they end up, Salaki, I'm going to rephrase that. They end up with the mind of a woman with the body of a man. You know, then they grow up to be fucking YNs. Esau influencing with this music.
Motherfucking ghetto sexuals.
Ghetto sexuals, man. These homo thugs, man.
Homoerotic thugs.
Yeah, man.
Ghetto sexuals.
You know, then you bitches scream these niggas ain't shit, but you raising them. These are the niggas that you raising, man. Your daughters end up being whores, all because they took the mother out the father out the house. And the woman has agreed upon that because she wanted government assistance. Now you bum ass bitches living off the government assistance, man. You know, and now he's snatching it away from your ass. You're like, damn, what happened? What they call Esau Zaddy?
Well, see, that's a perfect. I got a perfect example. You know, to put my whole business out there. That's exactly what happened with me and my baby mama. Like, we had the kids together. Her ass committed adultery. And I left her ass. I said, give me all 4, 3, 2, or 1, or none of the kids. But I can't be with you. I gotta go. And she never gave me none of my kids all their little life because she wanted to keep them benefits. But now that the well drying up. And then she fucked them kids' heads up too, though. Like, I was with them a little bit. They have decent. I was around in there a little bit. They decent halfway, but they little fucking Babylonians, man.
Yeah, exactly.
And she fucking made them into it, man.
Ain't no structure.
Yeah,
Ain't no structure in the crib with just a woman ruling over, man.
Yeah, her is retarded. She slow, simple, retarded. And, she don't know how to motherfucking screw in a light bulb. And now them benefits drying up. And now your ass gonna be crying, looking shitty. Like, you know, when Big Daddy, DJ Trump, it's over with.
Yeah. You bitches call Esau Zaddy, man. Zaddy taking all the benefits away.
They was saying, all them bitches saying, shit, I ain't voting for Kamala Harris. I'm finna vote for, they was voting for, them bitches was all voting for, Buddy Ass.
Mm-hmm.
Because they was thinking he finna drop them $1,400 wops again.
Through.
They was waiting for them stimulus.
They trying to get stimmied up, man.
That's why he got a lot of votes, man, because he gave that shit last time or something like that. One of them niggas, Biden, Trump gave him something. I remember Trump did some shit with some money. When folks doing PPP loans.
Yeah. 2020.
No.
This is Isaiah 28 and verse 15. It says, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us, for we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. All right, and our people has, especially the nigger woman, all right? And when we say that, we're referring to the Latino and the Native American woman as well. Okay, you guys have made a covenant with death, with this devil. Okay? By taking heed to his ways and believing that's going to allow you to prosper. Okay, by selling out your nation, man. You know, and Eve has had a history of that. First of all, since the beginning. All right, look at the slave ships. The woman will submit to Esau, all right, just so she could have some breathing room on the ships and sell out her man. You know? Hey, so this is why that humbling is coming, and the Most High is going to punish you bitches for this, man, for that, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And we could close it out with Micah 7 and 10, unless you got some. Let me read this Micah real quick. This Micah 7 and verse 10, it says, I'm going to start at 9. It says, I will bear the indignation of Yahweh because I have sinned against him. And as a nation, we have went off. Okay. So the elect, we're taking our punishment. We're taking our lashes. Mm-hmm. Okay. But it's almost over with.
No.
You know, it says, because I have sinned against him. Right. We acknowledged it. It says, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me, he will bring forth to the light. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets.
That's right, man. It say, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. He that leadeth in captivity must be put in captivity. Roughly paraphrasing. So, all you bitches who committed adultery and broke men's hearts and households, plucked down households and put niggas in jail on child support and all of this shit, that righteous retribution that Jake never got, you know, because Jake was just Jake. That's everybody. All these niggas. Jake was trying to be a good daddy, most of the time, but these bitches fucked it all up, and they got to get that righteous judgment from the Lord, because the law ain't done away with it.
That's right. Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
And even if these YNs end up, even if these men end up being in their kids' life, they don't teach them the right way because they grew up with their mama. They didn't grow up with their father. Mm-hmm. They don't know the way of a real man. Mm-hmm. You know, and how about that shame is covering the women of our nation, man. They're seeing that Esau is taking everything away from them, and the Most High has started that humbling process, and it's happening as we get closer to the Lord's return. It's going to happen. It's going to be more tragic, man.
I'm so glad you said that. So, like, I just wanted to mention that was what I was thinking, man. We're with the Lord's righteous judgment 100%, man. You can't fucking sit here and say, "Oh, them niggas preaching hate speech and all this." No, bitch, go get ran over by a fire truck. Like that one bitch was twerking on the back of the truck. Little bitch was 18 years old, twerking her little body on top of the back of the truck, and then the bitch, whoever was driving, pulled off, shorty ass rolled off the top of the truck, and then the Lord had a fire truck going to put out a fire at that exact moment, and then rolled and crushed her little thotty body up. All right, and that shit is going to keep happening, and we can't wait. I can't wait to see it, man. The scriptures say, we shall rejoice at the destruction of the wicked, or something.
I got you. Psalms 91.
Yes, sir.
When we see the reward of the wicked, and that's the point. Anybody outside that Psalm 91, like the Murph say, you through. You know.
Yes, sir.
Psalms 91, and we'll start at 1. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. So we're going to see bodies flying, man. We're going to see bodies dropping like flies. It's going to stink.
Bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
It's going to stink in this big-ass city of Chicago. Okay? And the Lord is preparing our spirits for that, man. Because we ain't never, they go through stuff like that on the other side of the world, but realistically, we haven't went through nothing like that. So the Lord is going to turn up our spirits, man. The scriptures say we're going to laugh at their calamity.
And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah, with this truth coming out, he's already hardened us prophets. At this point, we don't give a fuck. I be wondering if I see some shit, of course we're going to stay incognito, low-key out the way, but I'm going to be rejoicing like, damn, I pulled the phone up, had to record some shit. Now, certain cases, I was talking to Elder Uriah, and I was like, yeah, them niggas was fighting on the train, and dude that jumped down there to save them niggas, I wouldn't never jump down there to save them niggas. And Elder Uriah was like, nah, man, like sometimes, that's how people, man, the Lord put the spirit on you, save them, you gotta save them. I'm like, damn, and then on the news, they was like, yeah, buddy received a new car from the CTAs, he'll never ride the bus again. I'm like, damn, if I would have been thinking like that, I'd have So, you gotta follow the spirit, and you gotta discern wisely, man, the scenario, the situation, or whatever. But Yeah, no, I lost my other point. I'm finna say something else.
No, that's all good. I'm gonna finish this out. It says, "Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked." So we're gonna see the reward, the judgment of the wicked.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's starting now, and it's only gonna get worse because Jacob's trouble has already started. We in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. It says, "Because thou hast made Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways," man. You know, and the Lord is going to cover the elect, Lord willing, we be a part of that number. You was hold on.
No.
Okay. Khan say, so Lord willing, that was edifying. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash. I want to say the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace and blessings to the four elect. Lord willing, be a part of that number. Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Wa Abad Rabal.